Hello everyone, Super Smash 77 here, back for another video. So today I decided to make my own fan roster, but this isn't just like some random characters from miscellaneous universes. These are characters that I think will most likely be in the game. But before I get into the roster itself, let me just talk about characters I didn't include on this roster. Those characters being Mewtwo, Sceptile, and Dixie Kong. Dixie Kong, I just don't think Donkey Kong needs another rep, and I don't think Dixie Kong is going to be in the game. If she was a tag team with Dixie, I could see it. I just said tag team with Dixie. I meant tag team with Diddy. I could see it happening, but I really don't think she's going to be in the game. Mewtwo and Sceptile, it's hard to see there being more Pokemon characters than Mario and Zelda, because let's get real here. Jigglypuff, unfortunately, will return. And I know there's a lot of fans of Jigglypuff, competitively, but as a character, I don't really like Jigglypuff. She's kind of outdated. The only thing that's keeping her alive barely is just the new typing she got, which is the new fairy typing in Pokemon X and Y. But since she's part of the original 12, she's probably going to be returning. Now, honestly, if any of the original 12 could be cut, Jigglypuff would be the one to cut. But yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people have been requesting Mewtwo, and there's the whole thing with Sceptile being the Leaf starter, because we already have a Water starter being Greninja and a Fire starter being Charizard. But having 6 Pokemon characters, I just can't see it happening. And I know a lot of people also say, oh, well, you can carry 6 Pokemon characters in the game, so it makes sense. And I agree with that, but I just can't see it happening. But with that out of the way, let's get on to the actual roster, and I actually have a list of who I put on this roster. So let's start with the veterans I think that are going to be cut. I think Pokemon Trainer will be cut, Snake will obviously be cut, and Lucas. Now, Lucas is a tricky subject. It's either going to be Lucas is cut or Ness is cut. Now, you might be saying, didn't you just say that the original 12 will not be cut? Well, actually, in Brawl, they were going to cut Ness in favor of Lucas, but they just decided to put both of them in the game. So I could see them cutting Ness in favor of Lucas. I'm not sure, but I think Lucas will be cut. And Pokemon and Trainer and Snake speak for themselves, so I'm not even going to go over it. So now the characters that I think will return are Meta Knight, Mr. Game & Watch, Rob, Ice Climbers, Ganondorf, Wario, Ness, Wolf, Falco, and Jigglypuff. Meta Knight because that's Sakurai's series. He's not going to cut someone from his own series. Okay, he's never going to do that. And I know some people are saying, oh, he's overpowered. People, he's going to balance him. He would not put in an overpowered character. Or if he does, like Meta Knight, Meta Knight was overpowered, but he's going to balance him. So I don't understand why people keep saying that. It's not a valid reason, but I don't know. I don't get it. Mr. Game & Watch, he was Nintendo's first video game character. He's so iconic. He's so classic. If he's not in the game, I don't even know what I'll do. Plus, he was at the ending of the Pac-Man trailer, but for some reason, they didn't confirm him. Why? I honestly don't know. Rob helped save the video game industry. It was Rob and Super Mario Bros. For NES that saved the video game industry. If he's not in this game, I will be very disappointed, because, once again, he helped save the video game industry. Ice Climbers I think will come back for sure. The only thing that would make them be cut is if Sakurai cannot get them to work on the 3DS. But if he can get them to work on the 3DS, they're going to be in the game. Plus, I just realized, by him saying he can't get them to work on the 3DS, doesn't that mean that he was trying to get them to work on the 3DS, meaning that they're in the game? Yeah, I just thought about that. So technically, he already tried to put them in the game and probably succeeded on making them work. Ganondorf, I think, will return because he's been in like every Legend of Zelda game. I don't think there's going to be a new Zelda rep. I think we're just going to get Ganondorf again. And it makes sense because, like I said, he is in every game. Wario, because I can't see them not having a WarioWare rep. Plus, we already have WarioWare assist trophies. I don't know why Waluigi is considered WarioWare, but hey, I don't know. Ness, once again, part of the original 12. He could be cut in favor of Lucas. I'm not sure, but we have Earthbound items in Super Smash Bros. Seen in multiple gameplay videos, so there definitely will be an Earthbound rep. Wolf and Falco, I think, will be in the game because there's a new Star Fox coming out. Falco is a fan favorite, and Wolf, despite what people say, is not a clone. Falco is a clone. Wolf is not a clone. They have very few similar moves, but Wolf is not a clone. And finally, Jigglypuff, once again, part of the original 12, and that's really it. I mean, she has new fairy typing, but that's really all she has going for her. Yeah, that's really the only reason I think Jigglypuff's going to come back. Now on to newcomers. For newcomers, I think Ridley, Isaac, Shulk, and Takamura will be the last newcomers, or without counting secret newcomers. I think we might get secret newcomers. So Ridley, I think Metroid finally deserves a new representative. I believe some Nintendo reps said in an interview that they already have plans for a new 2D and 3D Zelda game. So they didn't confirm it. They said they have ideas and plans. So it's not confirmed. And really, he's been requested for years. He's iconic. And really, I can't see anyone else being a third Zelda rep. I said Zelda rep. Wow. A third Metroid rep. Other than Ridley. I mean, you could put in Slux from Metroid Prime Hunters on the DS, but he's not as iconic. He was only in one game, and I don't know what they would do to differentiate him because I haven't played that game. But I think Ridley's safe to say going to be in the game. I know he was hinted as a stage hazard as well, but I'm pretty sure that's like Meta Ridley or something. I think Sakurai would have just flat out said it if it was Ridley, or maybe he's just trolling us again. I really don't know. Isaac, oh my goodness. To be honest, I don't even know why I like Isaac so much. I've barely played the original Golden Sun or any Golden Sun game. I'm not even loving the game yet because, I'm just starting off, but the story seems pretty good. I don't know what it is. It's just something about his character that I like so much. So Golden Sun was one of the first GBA games to be released on the Wii U's Virtual Console, so that proves that Nintendo has not forgotten about Golden Sun. Also, Isaac has not been confirmed to be an assist trophy, and I know some people are saying, oh, he's just a secret assist trophy like in Brawl, but Shadow the Hedgehog was also a secret assist trophy, and he has been confirmed to be an assist trophy. So I think they're getting rid of secret assist trophies, which I thought was just kind of stupid. Next character is Shulk. Even though the Gematsu leak is fake, I still think Shulk will be in the game because the voice actor retweeted saying, oh, he's in a new exciting project. And as far as we're aware, Shulk isn't even in the new Xenoblade. So, there's really nothing else Shulk could be in the Smash Bros. I mean, I'm sure Shulk will make a cameo in the new Xenoblade. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he's in. Also, the developers of Xenoblade retweeted the character announcement last Monday, and I think Sakurai just switched up the trailers to throw everyone off. Also, I found this out recently, but Monolith Soft actually helped make Brawl, and Monolith Soft is the people who make Xenoblade. I did not know that, so that actually helps showcase a lot. And last but not least, the character that's probably going to have the most comments in the comments, I don't even know what I'm saying now, Takamura. Takamura is a very old video game character, Japanese exclusive character. His game recently got re-released on the European 3DS's Virtual Console. He's made a few cameos throughout the years, but I think he'll be the next character that they bring back from the dead, like the next retro character, kind of like Ice Climbers in Melee / Game & Watch, and Pit in Brawl. And I think he has a pretty strong chance, and I know people are going to say, oh great, another sword character. Well, you could say that, but he does a lot more than just use a sword to my knowledge. Plus, you could say that as well, oh, he still uses a sword. But you have to admit one thing, we don't have a samurai in Super Smash Bros. Yet, so I would like to see how they do his moveset. And that's about it. I think this will be the near final roster. Obviously, it won't look like this because this roster just looks kind of like ugly layout-wise. But all the characters, I think, have a pretty good chance of being on the final roster. Also, I only put 2 random slots because I wanted to make the roster look even. I don't actually think there will be 2 character slots. But with that being said, I'm Super Smash 77. I'll see you in the next one. Over and out.